Hello, and welcome to Teacher Tidbits, you guys. I'm Lady Long, and today I'm super excited to share some information that I believe could really be helpful. If you're watching and you're a parent and you've decided to homeschool, or maybe you're thinking about homeschooling, even if you're a preschool teacher and you're looking for a new approach to engage your preschoolers or have some new material to help you as a guideline in your classroom, this video is specifically for you. So today I want to make sure that I do know I'm not going to be sharing a curriculum today, but more so of a guideline to help those of you who are looking for ways to engage your baby, toddler, or tyke academically, but in fun, creative ways. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Okay, so before we get started, make sure you go ahead and subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and be sure to hit the bell icon so you can receive notifications whenever Teacher Tidbits puts up a new video. Okay, you guys, so up on the screen, I have the guideline chart that I have named the Preschool Fundamentals. And this is simply 6 main focus areas of skill development. You can use these guidelines to help give you a focus on what specific skill you can work with your little one on mastering each day. And so I'm going to go through each area because each area has its own subgroup. And I'll give you some quick activity ideas on what you can do to help master each skill in this development area. Okay, so the first preschool fundamental is social development. And you want to make sure that every day or daily you're encouraging your little ones to engage in some sort of social building skill. And so with this, you want to make sure that your little ones are knowing how to properly engage in social arenas, how to engage with their peers, as well as the correct way to engage with those in authority, like teachers, like parents, and so forth and so on. This is also the area where you are going to focus on activities to help your child develop emotionally. So things that encourage their creativity, such as art, dancing, music, things like that. The next preschool fundamental is motor development. And in this area, you want to make sure that you're doing activities daily to build large motor skills. And those would entail making sure little ones are able to jump and hop and skip. Basically physical education or physical activities. Along with motor development, you want to do daily activities that build the mastery of fine motor skills. Those would include things like lacing, tracing, even cutting, just building dexterity in those little fingers. These are the skills that they need to have when they are ready to go on writing. The next area of development is language. Do things to encourage your little ones to speak as often as possible. And so this would encourage them to have meaningful conversation, open-ended questions, asking them about their day that would encourage them to use different vocabulary, encourage them to make eye contact, and also encourage them to think critically. So asking them about their day, how they're feeling, having them express how they're feeling for their day. What do they have for dinner last night or the night before? And also, this is the area where you can engage little ones in new languages, such as sign language, or teaching them a language that's non-native to their household. The next area of development is logic development. And so with this, you want to make sure that you're doing daily activities with your little ones to help them build those critical and analytical thinking skills. With this, you want to give them activities that are going to help them become problem solvers. This would include doing things like matching or finding a missing piece or missing number out of a sequence, or doing puzzles. The next area of development is our literacy. And this is where you do daily activities with little ones to make sure that they are engaging in reading as well as writing and understanding. So this would include not just reading but also storytelling, read aloud, story reenactments. They can have puppets or different things like that. You can make it very hands-on and engaging so that it's not just simply reading a book, but this is where you get little ones excited about reading and all different types of writing materials and different ways to express themselves through literacy. The next area of development is really self-explanatory. It's mathematic development. So you want to make sure that daily you're doing activities to engage little ones in mathematics skills, simple arithmetic, subtraction, addition, counting. This would also include quantifying. So you want to do things like making sure your toddler and tyke is able to count in the correct sequence, such as 1, 2, 3, as well as being able to quantify, meaning that if they see 2 apples, that they can count 2 apples, and that they're also able to give you 2 apples. So for example, if I say I need 2 apples, they're able to correctly count it out and give you the amount you asked for. Okay, you guys, that was the simple rundown of this, not curriculum, but more so guideline to help you. I hope this was able to help some of you out there who have decided to take learning into your own hands and get hands-on with your little ones. Hey, even if you're not homeschooling, but you want to be more involved academically with your little ones at home. This is just a guideline specifically to help you. And I want to say that I have zoned in to the preschool age. I really enjoy and am passionate about early education. So I focus on learning with preschoolers all the way up to 6th grade. But right now I have 2 toddlers of my own, and I'm going on this homeschooling journey along with you guys. So I've really zoned in on different things to help those toddler and tykes. I hope that this was able to help someone. If it did, please leave this video a thumbs up. Go ahead and leave a comment in the description area below. Let me know if there's something that you guys want me to share, if you want me to get more in depth with. If you guys would like to have something where you can print it out, please leave a comment below and I can get that to you guys. My main objective is to make sure that you are empowered in your learning and that you have the free resources you need to teach like a pro from home. I hope this was helpful to someone. This has been Teacher Tidbits. Happy learning!